Hi, my name is Sherry. I am with Graham's Sassy Creations, and I am here with you today and hopefully lots of other days to get back to scrapbooking. It's been a while since I have and been creative, but my pictures are piling up. And so I'm thinking if mine are, there's got to be a lot of other pictures or people out there that the stacks are just going, or just being put into little cubbies or, wherever you put your pictures that you would like to get back into scrapbooking. So that's what I am here for, is to get back into the scrapbooking. And in later videos, I will show you how to get down to your pictures and which ones maybe should go on, because you may take 40 pictures, and so I'll show you how to bring that down to just a few just to go onto your pages. Okay, so for now, I'm just going to be building some pages with you, and you can build them just exactly the same way that I do, only with your own pictures. It may be, obviously, today I'm going to be doing some fun with, we went fishing and boating and playing last year, having a great time. And so there are a few rules to scrapbooking. One of them is look at your photos, and I will show you one of my photos so that you don't, and I'll just kind of cover up the faces. Here's one of my photos, okay, that I am using, that we went fishing and boating and that kind of thing. So I don't want to put my family out there to the world, so I won't be putting my photos on, but everything is basically ready for it, okay? So what I had done is, because we are out in the water and having fun and fishing, and there's a lot of blue going on, like this picture, a lot of blue going on. So I wanted to do a little bit of a contrast for that, okay? So what we had done is we played in the water, we got towed with the boat, we went fishing, there was just all kinds of stuff that we did, okay? So, and since most of the pictures are blue, and I wanted to go with a contrasting color, so I am doing red. And to let you know that you do not have to buy a ton of scrapbook paper. I have a lot of those papers, and they're still sitting here. And I'm going to try to use some of them, but I am going to start designing some of my own, and you will be able to eventually be able to get some of those for what we are making. Okay, so I have both here looking at you and down here. So let's go ahead and get started, shall we? Okay, so I have gone through my pictures and I have developed 8, but I think only 7, no, maybe 8 are going on my page. And the reason I don't go over that is because then it gets way too busy. Okay, now I don't use a ton of stuff. I make sure I have what I have on hand, okay? And I don't want you to go out and buy all this stuff. There's only a few things that you really, really need. To start off with is your bottom pages. And if you just go, unless you already have them, if you just go and buy the plain colored ones, do some pastels, do some originals, and you will have enough to do lots of different pages. But let me also tell you that you're going to need black. I use black so much for my borders, okay, and with my titles. So in order to do a page, you need paper, your beginning paper. You need some kind of embellishments, accessories, stickers, tags, buttons, whatever you want. Okay, whatever it might call for. I also have some washi tape here today. And I'm just going to put it, because I don't know if you can see this, but what's really cool about it, I think you can. What's really cool about it is it looks like either little waves or like little scales or mermaid scales or whatever. So I'm really liking this. So I am going to start out with, because what you need is some kind of a border, some kind of name, title for your page, obviously your pictures, and embellishments. That's pretty much all you need. You don't have to have the really pretty pages. I do the really simple stuff, okay? And if that's all you are into is some really quick, simple, that's what I want for you, okay? So I decided, and I've kind of already figured out what I want to do with this page. And so I have a couple different, I have this little one that I use for my pictures to trim my pictures with, okay? And I'm going to set it aside because I do have everything already trimmed, okay? And then I also have my big one. Now, if all you have is a big one, that's okay. You don't need the little one. You can crop your pictures on this one as well. I use this for my borders or whatever I want to use it for to trim stuff down as well, okay? Now I'm going to set that aside as well. So what I want to start with is I want to just do a couple of this washi tape. It is so cool. I really like it. And I'm just going to go across from one corner to the other corner. And right now I'm just going to rip it. And I'm only going to do this on one page. And why? I don't know, because I don't want it too awful busy. So, and you're not going to see all of it anyway. So you're also going to need a pair of scissors. For whatever else that you want to use, okay? I'm just going to trim this really quick. Get this right. There we go. So I'm going to trim this, and there we go. I have a little bit of embellishment going on. Now, what I had done, since we... Oh, and you're going to need some kind of tape, some kind of glue. So I have this, which I love. I also have the squares that you can use. And for your smaller, I use this, okay? You can get any of these at your local store. I don't promote these stores, so, but you can get them, Target, Walmart, whatever. Okay, so this is what I had started off with, or what we're going to start off with. Now, I did have some paper that had, oh, not that one, that had what looked like sand. Okay, so I'm using this for down here. Now, see, I could have waited and put this on and then gone over the top of it, but I didn't want to do that. But you can with any kind of washi tape, whatever color. So this is going to be like my border. I'm going to have it at the bottom. Now you could put borders at the top, on the sides, on these sides. It really doesn't matter. Whatever it looks comfortable for you. Okay, so we're going to start here, and I'm going to put my reading glasses on. I have a little bubble here. That's why I keep doing this. Okay, and I'm just going to put a little bit of tape on because I don't need a whole lot. And I'm going to put it down. So here we are building our page. Okay, any kind of sticky tape that you want to use is totally up to you. Now, I like using these because, you know, they're quick and easy. But these are also quick and easy. They're your little squares. And because I can get a little frugal sometimes, I will use these, and I will get something else out, and I'll show you what it is here. I will actually use these. What did I do with my scissors? And I will cut them like in half. I've done this for years. Before I actually started using the others, but yeah, I don't know what I was thinking. See, it's been a long time since I have scrapbook. Look at that. And then I will just have them on the ends. However, and I'll just finish this one off that way. However, this is why I like this better. But this might last a little bit longer when I do it this way, because I moved my trash can. Okay, so what I had done ahead of time also is I went off and I found some flip-flops and bathing suits and yeah, and put them on and printed them off. Okay, so this is what I'm also going to put on. And since these are all ready, I am putting these on to go along with my border. Okay, now my other one too, and you can do this or you can have stickers or whatever, but this is what I had done. So, and I printed it off of my printer. Going back to this. Why? Because it's quick and fun. Okay, so here I am. My page is so close to being done already. Isn't that awesome? And sometimes it takes a long time for your brain to just figure out what you want to do. And I totally get that, because sometimes it takes me forever to figure something out. Okay, now I have already cut my pictures, like I said, and since and I have picked a border for them. And the reason I have picked black, because I have red back here and I want them to pop. That's the wrong one. So I have gone along. Wow. Okay. Well, they're here somewhere. I'll get them on there. This is way too funny. Okay, so anyways, so I have here a border around my picture, okay? I'm thinking it's one of these other ones that the border isn't so big, but I have picked my border because, as you can see, the black really pops off of here and the pictures show up. And I really, really like that, okay? So one of the things I've also decided is we are in the sun. And it was so hot. Let me tell you, it was so hot. So I printed this off and didn't really cut it very well. And so let me also tell you, if you have some kind of a, if you have a Cricut, a Sizzix, a Silhouette, something that will cut out your items, then definitely use it. But since I don't know what everybody has, I just printed some stuff off and just cut it out on my own. So what I want to do here is put my sun out. Okay, there is my sun. So now what I'm going to do is I am going to, let's see how many pictures I have. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. So I have 7 pictures. So I don't mind putting this one out there because my face is out there. So there you go. And I do know that, yeah, I got a lot of sun. And I do know that I did not pick one to go around, I just made one to be like this, okay? Now, some people I know like to really be totally organized and have their pictures in a row or vertical or whatever. I'm not one of those people. I personally like to tilt and angle and that kind of thing. Now, sometimes, yes, I will do the other, but this isn't one of them times. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, okay, that I have because I am going to put one picture. I have one picture here. This one. This picture here, I'm just going to put here all by itself. Okay, and I know you can't see really who is there, and that's okay. That's kind of how I wanted it. So, okay, so I need a title. Okay, I really need a title. So I am going to call this Family, Fishing, and Fun, because there are fishing pictures and there are fun pictures and we're all family. So that is my title. So I used my Cricut. I found a font that I really liked. So I am doing, let's see, do I want to do Family, Fishing, and Fun or Fishing, Family, Fun? Fishing, Family, Fun. Okay, now I chose blue, obviously, because there's blue. And I'm going to kind of put these on so I kind of know where they are. And yes, like I said, I did use my Cricut. And it's okay to go over a picture as long as you're not going over a face or anything like that. Okay, so I'll put my eye out there in a little bit. What do you think there? Let me think. I'll have to think about it. So I could go over here and go fishing. No, that's not going to work unless I move this, and I don't want to move that picture. So I am going to, and I do have the eyes. Or, I mean the dots for the eyes. And I can move this over since I'm not putting my pictures on yet. So here we go. Fishing, family, fun. There you go. And over here, because I don't want this to be blank, and I think what I had done before, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, oh, I know I have. I know I have another one. Anyways, so maybe I'll just stick it on there without a border, because not all pictures need a border, right? So I had looked in my stash. Like I said, I do have the dots for the eyes, and we will put these on here in a little bit. But before I do that, I kind of want to design the rest of the page. So I am thinking that I have, found it. Okay, so I'm going to put that there. And I'm not sure which pictures go on which ones right now, but I had some tags. So, and I had some stickers already. Now, I am also designing my own tags, and those will be available to you at a later date as well. But I decided that since we're fishing, I would put on a fish on my tag and just have my tag out there. And it looks kind of like it's missing something. So I think I'm going to put, and since they were using lures, they weren't really using just a hook and worms. So, and we have blue on there, but we have some red. So since I had found this, I am going to just use this sticker. Now I've had these stickers for a while. I don't want to rip them. There we go. So they were using lures, so I am just going to stick this on there. Just like that. Now I will lay all these down. We'll just do that together. And the page basically is done. Now, if you want to embellish it even more, you can. You can, let's see. I could put this fishing pole across, but I don't think it's necessary. And the reason I don't think it's necessary is because I already have these on here. And, it's pretty full to me. So, let's go ahead and just put these on. Oh, I did that one. I did that one already. Was I thinking? Okay. And this is what's so nice about this. I'm going to angle this one as well. Whichever one whatever picture that one goes on. And see how quick and easy this page is. Now, I don't know if you can see what my boo-boo is, but you know what? I'm not going to tell you. If you can figure it out, you can leave me a message and tell me where I made the mistake. Okay? I'm going to put this kind of over that. And since you already see my ugly mug on here, I'm going to, that one's going this way, so I'm going to make it this way. And like I said, you don't have to have a border around anything, or you can border everything. And I like to have mine a little wonky, so that's what I do. So I'm going to go ahead and tape my tag on here. Now I want you to remember too, look at that, this side's done. Yay! This one's going to take just a tad longer, and it is because of the letters. Now, I like these, I think they call them the reverse tweezers, okay? Because I can pick up, it up, and I need like a little scrap. I decided not to put this picture in because I just didn't think it would fit. But that was one of our sunsets, and I really liked it. So I'm going to use that. I need to make sure that that is flowing. And I need to make sure that it is on. Yeah, and sometimes that's what you need to do. Oh, guess what I'm going to have to do? I am going to have to get me some more. of this glue. So it looks like I may not get to put this together all the way just because, but the letters are fat enough. I could always use, wow, see what happens? I need some new glue. See, that's what happens when you wait forever to do a page. Yeah. Okay, so I'm just going to use some of this tape. Try to oh, I thought about maybe switching the S for a fish, but I didn't have a sticker that was actually a fish in that shape. Now, as you can see, I am not getting it in a line. And you know what? I'm okay with that because it's a scrapbook. And to me, whoops, to me, if they are not perfect, it's okay because I'm not perfect. And we were just out there having fun and not getting thrown off of our floaty, which was nice, even though they tried very, very hard to do that. So, there's the fishing. I will make sure before my next video that I have the right glue. Okay, I think I got it a little bit on there. I don't want to lose the dots on my eyes because they are kind of small. There we go. So there's fishing. Now you're really going to need, it's a good thing these are fatter. Like I said, I did these on my Cricut. And you can name yours whatever you want. Like I said, you could use this layout, but it doesn't have to be with fishing. It could be even with a wedding. Okay, whoops. But I want you to know that doing quick and easy spreads help you to get your books done or your pages done a whole lot faster. Now, there are those that you want to spend, you definitely want to spend and make beautiful, maybe weddings, birthdays you usually want to do fun. For the older ones that you do them for, you might want a rest in peace thing on there, or whatever, because they just turned 50 or 60 or older, because we get older. You can make them funny. And we're gonna do some birthday ones. We are going to, I will teach you just how to do a lot of different things. And like I said, I will have other things available for you at a later date. Some tags that I will have made for you, even paper. to go along with a project. Now, if there are, I want you to please like and subscribe to my page and comment on what you think of. This is part of the problem with the tape too, and getting too much on it. Ah, there we go. Yay! I want you to tell me if there's, say you have a birthday page that you want us to do and you're having problems with figuring out some kind of a layout. Let me know in the comments and we'll see what we can come up with. I am here to help and to have fun and to have you create with me and do pages with me so that we all get our pages done. Okay? That is what I am here for, to start getting back to the fun of creating pages. I'm going to move this over just a tad so I can get my N in there. I cannot believe I am having to use this for, okay, this, before I put this down, this is what I'm going to do because I want my N to go, whoops, to go over it a little, or if it needs to. Okay, and it does. Now, take that away. Just do my other few, where my pictures are going to be. And once my pictures are on here, you are going to love it. Look at that. 2 pages done. Nothing's, oh, spoke too soon. Let's see, there we go. Nothing's coming off. I will put my photos on there, and look how fun that is. That was a quick and easy page to do, and I don't know, I feel like I know sometimes less is better, sometimes more is better, and it's a little hard for me not to do one more, possibly another sticker. Now I could have put, instead of glue on here, I could have put a little foam and made it pop, but I didn't want to do that on this page. But I think I need something else, another fish. Now we didn't catch any catfish, so they did catch a trout though. Let's see. Or 2 or 3, however many it was. I just feel I need something else. So that's what I'm going to do. I am going to, these stickers, this is another reason why I want to get, I have so many stickers and I've had them for so long that they're starting to not work anymore, and I don't want that, so I want to get them used, and I don't want them to rip and tear. And sometimes they might, and I might have to do something different. But here we go. There. And I'm just going to go a little bit into there. There. That's all it took. I feel like I got enough on there. This one has 4 pictures. This one has 3. And see what I mean? That you don't need 10 or 12, because when you do that, you have to start making them really small. And, you know, like this. And eventually we are going to do some round ones as well. But I wanted you to see that you don't always have to have, you know, big fancy pages with the big flowers and you only have 2 pictures, because some events are, there's just more to it. So, and if you wanted to do 4 or 5 different setups, then that's okay. We can do those as well. So, there you have it. This is our page for the day. Please copy anything you want to out of this. Do the washi tape over here. Don't do any washi tape at all. Or, you know, however you want to do this. I will have be setting up a Facebook page soon. And if you join me, then you'll get to be on there and show us what you come up with. And I can't wait to see some of that. So please subscribe to my page, like my page, and next time we'll go a little bit more into your pictures and how to select the pictures that that you want to have, or that you should put on your pages. How to go through them when you take 40 and you're only doing one setup to bring it down to 7 or 6 or even 5. And we can do that because I had several of these and I brought it down to 7. Okay, and we can do that. I will see you next time. Thank you so much for watching. Talk to you later. Bye.